who again wins lots of blue ribbons at the State Fair of Texas. This time, the pie competition, right?
Yes.
Is that the toughest one?
It's very tough.
Cutthroat?
And there were a lot of entries this year, around 160 entries, which is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you also won for your pumpkin bread.
I won a first place on my pumpkin bread. I had a dear friend, Phyllis Bustillos, that won Best of Show on bread day with a banana bread.
Okay, so you're making what, your lemon?
This
what
is a Country Cook's lemon chess pie.
Lemon chess pie. Okay, and this was your Best of Show.
This was the Best of Show
Okay.
winner.
Congratulations.
Don't
Let's do it.
be.
Let's share.
Thank you. The first thing, and probably one of the most important things with a pie, is the pie crust.
Okay.
So this is a very classic pie crust. It's a cup and a third of all-purpose unbleached flour.
Okay.
I put a tablespoon of sugar in my crust. Just, it helps brown it and it makes it taste good.
Okay.
And a half teaspoon of salt. Do you want to mix?
Yes,
You
sure.
just need to stir that together. The next thing I do is I put a half a cup of butter-flavored shortening. No,
Okay.
It's butter-flavored
shortening.
vegetable
Okay.
shortening.
Vegetable
Sorry.
shortening. Okay, no, you're
And I do it frozen so that it cuts in better. Everything about making a pastry needs to stay very cold.
Okay.
Once that's cut in, we dribble in 3 tablespoons of water pretty gradually. And that rocks back and forth and gets it all cut in.
Right.
I don't make pies.
Now,
you're
if
doing a great
when we're
job.
done with
Yes.
this, we would move on
Right.
to the next stage. So here we've got the
Right, so once the water's dribbled
is
in, you make your pastry into a disc, wrap it in plastic wrap, and put it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
Now, in this particular pie, the next thing I do is I mix up the filling. The filling's eggs, sugar, zest of lemon. So you use this great lemon zester. You use this to get the juice out of the lemons. Chess pie typically has cornmeal in it.
Okay.
So this has cornmeal in it, a little bit of salt, and a stick of melted butter.
Okay.
Do people make baking more difficult than it has to be?
I think people are afraid of baking.
Yes,
And they
absolutely.
shouldn't be. Especially this kind of a pie. A lot of people will call it a pantry pie because, unless you're the kind of person that has beer and ketchup in your refrigerator, you've got all this stuff in your house to make this pie. So after this is refrigerated, you need to roll it out. I roll it, you don't want to put a lot of flour on this. So I roll it out on wax paper, a little bit of flour on top. I reuse the plastic. Are you going to roll?
I'll roll, but
Okay.
we're going to move along here really
right.
quickly. And you're so nice to share this recipe on myfoxbfw.com.
So when you roll, now see, you're going to have to let me tell you.
Uh-oh.
You got to roll from the center out.
Okay.
Because if not, then your pie pastry is going to shrink backward.
Oh.
And then so you can turn. Roll and out.
Ah,
There you go.
And roll and out.
great.
So once that's rolled, you put it in a pie plate that has been sprayed with no stick spray.
There you go.
You freeze it for a little bit. You put, if the pastry was in here, you put foil in.
And it goes in the oven then, right?
With this, yes, absolutely. With some
Okay.
pie weights in it. After it bakes a little bit, you have a pre-baked pie shell. You whisk the filling. You pour the filling into the pie shell. Bake it a little bit.
Voila! You can find the recipe and a link to the State Fair of Texas, myfoxdfw.com.
Thank you so much for sharing. You can try this at home and say, yeah, this one, Best of Show at the State Fair.
And it's easy and you can do it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.